Hello, hello. Good day, good day. How's it going? The audio is going to be slightly different. It's still work in progress, but in theory, it should be louder for everybody, as I've had some complaints about audio. Especially related to the fact that apparently the streams are quiet for people, although they're loud for me. So what I've done is I've just marked the audio up across the board, so whenever advertisements come, as they inevitably do, you guys won't be then deafened because you've got the volume up a bit higher, so you can actually hear what's going on. Anyway, I'm going to quickly reboot the game, and then we shall commence day 7, I want to say, of the Brakeless Challenge. We are almost done with all of the driving missions. We've got 5 remaining. So yeah, let's get it underway. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a great start to their weekend. And we're starting the weekend off with the Subaru Showdown around Suzuka. Oh lordy, it's going to be something. It is going to be something, that is for sure. Alright, how long we got to wait? A whole minute. A whole minute of waiting. Woo! Went out with the family today for some breakfast, and it was absolutely chucking it down. Now, as you may or may not be able to tell from the webcam, it is really sunny outside and lovely. So, thank you, British weather. Thank you for giving us a nice welcome soaking on the outside. And then thank you for becoming lovely and welcoming like Tsukuba right here, as soon as we are inside wanting to play video games. Rip. Just rotating the microphone a tiny bit. Get rotated, idiot. But yeah, I'm in a much better mood today than I was yesterday. There shouldn't be any hangriness, because had a lovely, delicious, full English breakfast earlier. So if we end up getting any trolls today, I'm far more equipped to deal with them, as opposed to yesterday's tirade. I don't know if we're gonna get this. If we do, it's gonna be close, and I'm gonna go around the outside. I have an idea. Oh! Damn, the back end went out. Indeed, McKnight, another GT4 stream is underway. Another one. Speaking of which, actually, let's get the chat on screen. That's concerning that you can hear what's going on outside, so I'm gonna have to look into audio settings here and there still. You've got a huge storm on the way. Lovely. That was a bit... The angle was a bit wrong there, but... got the job done. Come on, accelerate, accelerate, accelerate! That's so annoying. The engine just stops working. Rip. We're gonna be on this one for a while. We are going to be here for a while. That is for sure. Especially doing stuff like that. Just couldn't get the front end around to the left enough there. Didn't downshift to first. Nice. Using him as a buffer to knock us in the correct direction. Come on, go forward, please. Right, we're getting him out of the way early, which means I can get the correct entrance into the long right-hander. Never mind. Oh, we can go in the pits. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's really close, though. But yeah, for some reason, the grass at that straight, the end of that straight there, just wasn't rotating the car at all. It's promising, though. It's showing improvement already. A lot of improvement. Ooh. Ooh. Getting gifted that one. Absolutely gifted. Almost the perfect angle too. We just needed to be a couple of meters further down the road, and we'd have cut that wall nicely. Woo! That is how you cut the corner. Getting pushed around by the 22B. Go forward, go forward, go forward. Please. Accelerating is so difficult out of a slide. It just doesn't respond. So yeah, apparently we don't have to worry about the pits. We're just going to miss it by about 250 milliseconds, but a whole second more like. Yeah, this isn't quite the Impreza touring car. Easily one of the finest cars in this game. We missed him. We were that early. Hello, Candy. Do you really need me to explain it, dissociative? Genuinely curious. Because you're seeing me going onto the grass, where there's far less traction, the car's more unsteady. I come off the accelerator and start rotating the car. As it's a four-wheel drive, in order to rotate the car, it's better off the accelerator. Because the car just wants to go forward under acceleration, because of the four-wheel drive system. Dipping only 2 wheels into the grass Allows for sharper, more immediate rotation of the car into a slide. Tapping the wall like that lowers the speed and allows you to gain some momentum in a different direction. I wasn't sure if it was a sarcastic question is all. I'm more than happy to explain what I'm doing. Come on, come on. That's it. That's it. That's it. Go, 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 go. Yeah! 74 milliseconds in it. No. 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 Okay. Okay. Whew. Very, very close. But yeah, you don't need brakes or the handbrake necessarily to induce a slide or a drift in this game. Because a lot of the time you can just dip your wheels into the grass and it will shift you around. It will shift you around. You'll be sliding. And you said it would take a while. Well, it took us almost 15 minutes. Right, the Battle of the Lotus. And we've got the Esprit, so it's going to be easy. And I already have 15 angry comments. 15 people typing angrily about the way I pronounce Esprit, and deal with it. Right, can we actually get this car to slide, or are we just going to wall ride? That is the question. How is an Esprit catching an Elise on a corner? Genuine question. Anybody know? Maybe we have better tires on. Or maybe that's just got a tank engine in it. Dip the wheels slightly. No. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. Oh, the upshift unsettled the car. Can we go to the outside? Yes, we can. Get a bit of slipstream off the Europa. Oh, we might just narrowly miss this. It's gonna be close. There's the finish line. Is it coming early or is it coming late? Woo! 40 milliseconds. Okay. The one take. The one and done. Whew. One and done. How my ex-wife would describe me. I was going to say, where are we? That was really, really way too easy. A very intuitive race, to be honest. Just keep it simple, keep it clean. How do you guys even learn to drive like this? Trial and error, my friend. Trial and error. That's all it's about. Look at this. Yeah, 7 days of practice as well. We've done all the licenses. We've done the large majority of these driving missions already. We out here. We out here. I might try this challenge in Gran Turismo 3, potentially. No plans to play Midnight Club at all. Heinrich or Henrique? Ooh! It really felt like we weren't going to catch him here. I almost made contact with the Europa. It actually seemed to move over to the right slightly. But look at that. 40 milliseconds. 40 milliseconds. No. You can't just do that in one try. That's not allowed. Pretty simple track, right? Back to Seattle, ladies and gentlemen, for the Ford Showdown in a Ford GT. Okay. Okay. And it's reverse Seattle. True. Cars slide more easily in Gran Turismo 3 and oversteer is crazy. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Honestly, the only racing games I'm really interested in are Gran Turismo games, Need for Speed, and maybe the Ridge Racer series. Anything else at the minute? Not my thing. Maybe I'll go back and replay Test Drive Unlimited. Although I do prefer the PS2 version to the PC version. Ooh. Can we wall ride that? Nope. Okay, we did save state. Thank God for that. Henry! Oh. Whoops. I just see my dog Henry between the cracks in the two monitors. There's a little bit of space between them. Oh, he's in the room. Henry! Henry, come say hello to the stream. Henry, come say hello to the stream. Come on in. Oh, he's a good boy. There he goes. Oh. Come on in, come on. Ready? Good boy, almost taking my hand off while doing it. Pato.
Hi.
There he goes.
Is it?
Oh. He licked my hand. One on his head. Oh no. Oh, clever boy.
Hey.
Right. Where were we? Short break. Need for Speed Underground 2 challenge. I did say about doing a no upgrade challenge for Underground 2. That is true. Yeah, I'm not really that interested in trying out other racing games. I have the ones I enjoy at the minute, and I'm just happy playing them, really. Eventually, we will have to try new games. Don't get me wrong. But we've also got mods. A mod for this game coming out. We've got a Gran Turismo 2 mod of some kind. Are we going to have to do tactical wall contact? I wonder. Because I think we should be past... Yeah, okay. So, let me think about this. So we got the wall at the end of this little underbridge section. That looks like we can wall ride around. Ooh. I mean, I've got an upscale mod of some kind. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely going to be quicker. Definitely going to be quicker there, but we need to get the penalty early. Yeah, that's it. HD UI and HUD. That's the one. Oh no. Oh well. One fewer car to overtake, at least. 20 seconds to Verstappen. This game really, oh sorry, the emulator really doesn't like this portion of the track. It trips out. Make contact with the wall early. Going for the wall ride. Okay. Third position already, just coming up. Ooh. I mean, it still looks doable. Yeah, it still looks doable. They're not far away. Stop pushing me, please, brother. Tap the wall. Bring the car around. 8.9 seconds. If we can get the car to slide down the bottom here. Not like that. Tap the wall. Bring it in early. No, not doable. I'm gonna send it anyway. Let's see the time. Let's see the time. It's not looking that bad. A lot of mistakes were made already. A hell of a lot of mistakes were made and we're already right on them. But look at that. Gonna be about 2.5 to 3 seconds away from winning. Ew, even closer than that. This is gonna be easy. This is going to be easy. So we got to get a 2:14 flat, and we win. A 2:14 flat, and we had penalties at the wrong time. We were slow in some areas. You know, we got a lot. We got a lot of improvement we can potentially make. I mean, even this first corner was wrong. So bring it round, hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall. Yep, there we go. We're gonna go and hit this one as well. Bring the car around. Wasn't great, was it? Depending on where we approach this guy. Tap the wall. Cut the corner. Try and rotate the front end. Slight contact on the wall gets us going straight earlier. There we go. Lovely approach. We're catching the Cougar earlier as well, which allows me to get an earlier wall contact. And we're going to actually hit the... Oh, that was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. If we can get past the Mustang reasonably, I can bring it in nice and neat here. No contact with the wall this time. Use the curb to unsettle the car. Go sideways around here. Lovely job. Just got to be a bit careful up here. I'm going to tap the wall lightly. Use the curb once again. Slide the car around a bit. Inner curb unsettles the car in the worst kind of way. Not the way we're looking for. As we're coming down the hill, be wary of it getting unsettled. Avoid contact with the outer wall, and we fail the race. I already see the strat though. This is looking pretty easy in the grand scheme of things. It's that downhill section which the GT's struggling on, ironically. The one time I don't want the car to be unsettled, and yeah. Okay, that seemed a bit quicker. That seemed a bit quicker than other attempts. Right, tap the outer wall. Gonna slide past the RS200 a bit earlier this time. Outer wall contact again, no penalty, as it was the back end of the car tapping it. We're gonna catch the Cougar very early. Say no thank you, leave me alone. Tap the wall, tap the Mustang, and we're gonna bounce round. We're gonna do a quick 360. And we're still going to win the race, you watch. 360 no-scope the Mustang. Ooh, angling it just at the right time to not get a penalty there. Extremely close. And we're going to come in nicely here. Again, use the curb to unsettle the car. Bring it round. Just going to make contact with the wall. No, we avoided that. On the way down the hill. Do not touch the steering whatsoever. It wants to be entirely straight. Oh. Gonna get a penalty here, but it's fine. It is still fine. We're on time. Gonna nip to the inside. A bit more contact with the Mustang. Whatever it's called. The old boy. And that is how you conquer Seattle with a cheeky 360 involved. Very, very easy race in the grand scheme of things. Probably the easiest one-lap magic we've had to do, actually. GG's. To be fair, I don't think penalties actually slow you down any more than normal. I've not seen any evidence of them improving the way you slow down. It's just limiting. It just completely cuts out your engine power. when trying to accelerate above 31 miles per hour. You sound like a commentator on sports. Sweet. That's what I'm aiming for. Right, let's make a load of save states just in case I fat finger the wrong thing. Oh, why did the save state disappear? I somehow deleted it. Okay. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One lap magic around Infineon in the Buzzing Bee Cadillac CN. Oh, shit. Well, that was dangerous. The rain and the wind was blowing in such a way that it came flying into my room, and of course, went near my PC. That was almost lethal. Right, anyway. Use the strats from the one lap magic with the Corvette. Tap that wall there. Water cooling, yeah, I don't think you want that kind of cooling. Oh, it doesn't handle at all. It doesn't handle whatsoever. Although we're already making good progress. On the wall a bit too early there. Avoid contact with whatever the hell that is. Gonna cut this corner and go straight. As straight as possible. There it is. Can the car grip? It can. And we go around the outside for another one take. With a cheeky little emergency there. Boom. Well, ladies and gentlemen, mission 34. Mission 34 is here. That's a whole lot of one takes we just did. The final hurdle. The final hurdle. We have arrived. The pole position car is a 300 SL. Still a high performance vehicle despite being a historic classic. Your SLR McLaren, fitted with sports tyres, will feel like a fish out of water as you race around the Nurburgring circuit. Can you close the 123 second gap? Well, let's start the countdown. 126 seconds, not 123. They added an extra 3 for us. Here we go. I appreciate that, Sonic. It's almost 20 hours of gameplay without brakes right now. Like, I'd sure hope that I'd have learned a little bit how to play this. The 300 SL starts on 123. Oh, okay, so it does have a 3-second countdown. I'm with you. I'm with you. It's about to go down. It is weird how some of the later missions are easier than the earlier ones, right? Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to be done in one take. It's not going to be done in two. Probably not even in three. But SLR McLaren around the Nurburgring Nordschleife begins. Let's use everything we've learned so far. All of the license tests around this big boy track. Is it enough to handle this absolute behemoth of a boat of a McLaren Mercedes? Can we make contact with the outer wall without a penalty? Yes, we can. Getting the car going forward. Even going to cut these corners. Going to dip the wheels here, get the car rotated. Get rotated, idiot, as we go forward as well. Nice and easy. Making progress down the hill. Life is good so far. 1 minute 50 to the leader. And bring it round. And hard on the accelerator when we get round safely. Avoiding a penalty somehow. Okay. I don't think we can slow the car here. There's no way of slowing the car here. So I'm going to do it tactically. And hit back end into the wall. No penalty for us. There we go. Now coming down to Foxhole. Probably going to use a bit of tactical contact with the right hand side wall here if I can get the back end rotated. It's not moving, so we're going to get a penalty. Yeah, there we go. Finally got a penalty there. I was hoping to get one earlier, but hey ho. Oh, wait, we're coming in real quick, actually. I'm going to rotate the car again. Hard on the accelerator. Go forward, Mr. Mercedes. Get moving. Get a bit of a drift around here and some wall contact so we can go forward. Almost oversteering into oblivion there. The car does not like what we are doing. Gonna make contact with the outer wall. No penalty, please. Thank you, game. Alright, gonna rotate the car here. Bit early on that. That's alright, though. Make contact with the walls while we can. And accelerate, please. Already making relatively decent progress as we've knocked off about 30 seconds from the time. Rotate the car again. Nice and easy on the accelerator. No problem here. We probably wall ride down the end of this. We'll see how it... We'll judge it on the approach. Is wall riding good? Yeah, looks like it's fine. No penalty, please. Look at that. Cheeky. Absolutely cheeky. Cheesing the hell out of the game. As we're now 116. Sorry, 117, pretty much, away from the leader. Nobody in sight to overtake just yet, but we're still making progress. I'm a bit concerned about this following corner. Please, no penalty. Getting a penalty, unfortunately. Try not to lose control of the car. Just salvaging that. As we are halfway there to the leader already. Now rotate the car to the left. Now slide it around to the right. Lovely. Nice and easy. Gonna go for the wall ride at the carousel. Because you can't stop me. We haven't caught up to the SL yet, but... seems like we're a bit off pace in that regard. Now to my favourite portion of the track. The bit where you throw it around recklessly. Let's see if the SLR can handle it. Don't know if it can. Do I dip the wheels here? Or do we just cut the grass? I think we cut the grass. Rotate the car. Get another penalty, unfortunately. That wasn't the intention. Snap oversteer caught me out off guard there. Car was bouncing a bit, but we are under a minute away from the SL. I don't know if that's on pace. We take the car early. We're going to go into the grass here. Then we're going to slide it round. Hard on the power. The knockout of the slide. Slide again. And yeah, okay. Now for YouTube corner. Gonna want a bit of the grass. Still no sign of anyone to overtake yet. I think we're off pace. But there's still a good opportunity to learn the reference points of time, as we are under 50 seconds away from the leader. I'm not too sure about this. Rotate the car, avoid the sand if we can, which we cannot. Okay, we're alive. We are nowhere near any of them yet. Nowhere near. Alright, we're going to go for the wall ride in that case, just to test it. And then rotate to left, easy. Easy as that. And then same again. Hard on the attack. Slightly using the little carousel bit. Okay, we are all over the show right now. Looks like we're only going to get third place this time, but again, still a very good opportunity to learn. 30 seconds away. So if we make it here at 8:50, we are miles away. Miles away. In my testing, I normally catch 5th place about the carousel, so the fact we're only here is crazy. We're not even gonna get 4th place. Not even going to get 4th. 18 seconds off. What was that, 9 minute 30? No, longer than that, surely. 9:32. Okay, so we want to be at the bridge at about... what? 8:29? Somewhere around there? Damn. We have a lot of time to gain. Ugh. One second. Yep, that's working. Lovely. Cool. We have a lot of improvement to do. Don't know how we're going to find all the time we need, but we at least have 5 or so seconds to gain from Foxhole. Can I just straight line this into rear contact with the wall? Yes, I can. It's already gained a bit of time there. Yeah, we can just be way more reckless. Way more aggressive with the attack. $149. Rip. Yeah, that's... we can spear straight into the... Can have a lot of barrier fees to pay for, though, that's for sure. 148 this time. Let's get a bit of grass to rotate the car so we don't have a repeat of last round. I'm trying to think of a viable strategy down here. If any, to get around. Or maybe we do just do what we did before. Smacking into this wall. And then again. Although we got a penalty this time, unfortunately. But we will be aiming for that up the top of the hill here as well. Full throttle into it, 142. The 142 at that bridge, if I can remember that. I'm going to go straight into this. Car ended up the wrong way. Not entirely what I'm hoping for, but... 136. So a third of the time is gone already, ish. Give or take a few seconds. Avoid a penalty. Go for the wall ride down here. Yeah, that works. That works too. What about down here? Do we wall ride this as well? Just avoiding a penalty somehow. I'm not sure about going for a penalty here. Nope, we can avoid a penalty. Get on the accelerator a bit earlier than before. Already see the SL650. I'm going to wall ride this. Going to dip it into the grass. Rotate, full on the accelerator. As we approach another wall ride. We're going to be catching the SL650 very early. Look at that gap. Please, no penalty. We're coming in very quick. Making some harsh contact with that wall, but we're living. Alright, so let's not get a penalty up here like we did before. I estimate we've already cut off about 12 or so seconds from before. As we're halfway done. Just shy of halfway done. Very promising progress. Actually gonna tap the wall, rotate, full on the accelerator, no penalty this time. That is what you like to see. Yep, literally halfway. Literally halfway done. And rotate the car, coming in a bit late. Still salvageable. No sign of the Merc. We are close to him. We are very close to them. No penalty, please. That was the wrong angle there, but we got away with it. No sign of anybody still. Let's not get a penalty up here like we did before. Still going to cut this corner. I'm going to rotate the car as far. Yep, there we go. And that's why, because the snap oversteer is lethal after a jump. 48 seconds to the leader. That's pretty much what we were in terms of distance coming onto the main straight. If I can avoid that wall, that'd be great. Hello. We found our first unsuspecting victim to overtake. Oh, he's disappeared. Snap oversteer almost got us, as I get an unfortunate penalty out of nowhere. That's unfortunate. Nothing major, really. Just gonna be cutting every corner I potentially can. Possibly can. 43 seconds. So we're still gonna be about 20 odd seconds away from the leader. Not 20, sorry. 10 or so seconds away from the leader at the end. But that's a massive cut, considering how we first started off. 37 seconds before the straight. Come round. Might get a penalty here if we're not careful. Okay. That bit of contact actually helped us there. Not dipping the wheels into the grass. We are alive. Always blocking the outside. But we did not have the agility to go to the inside. And that is 8:39, so we are still 9 seconds off pace. That is a massive cut from before, though. Massive, massive cut from before. Just shy of 200 miles per hour. Gonna go to the outside again. Well. Ugh. 11:11 off pace. Significantly better than before. Oh, I didn't get to see the time. Oh well. 9:24. Here we go again. Use everything we learnt. Nope. Wasn't happy with that start, to be fair. Wasn't happy with the start anyway. Just tactically avoiding these penalties. Racing line? More like rally line. 149, so we're a little bit slow. A tad bit slow through the first sector. Not anything to worry about, really. Restart. Tapped the wall too early. A fraction too early. So we doubled up on penalties. Rip. Wrong angle. I love the little wall bounce technique that we can use. Super Mario style. Titanfall 2 style. Ooh. Getting away with that somehow. Cutting the first corner isn't worth it because you're going so slow, you're not going to gain anything out of it. Okay. Extraordinarily bouncy driving. Alright, what's the time? 1:42. About standard, really. Didn't we get a 1:38 there before? I'm not entirely sure. No 180 this time. Maintaining pace as well. $133. Avoid the wall. That's a penalty. That's irritating. Such a good entrance into it as well. It was a promising start. Ooh. Somehow avoiding penalty there. Go, 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 go. Yeah, there we are. Cheeky Scandinavian flick. I can actually see the SL in the distance there. Ooh. Somehow avoiding another penalty. Nice early slide, allowing for early acceleration. I'm using a PS5 controller. Let's try and bring this over nice and soft into the wall ride. Okay, we're alive. We are still alive. Still breathing, somehow. 111. Just over halfway to the leader. Once again. I may try a wall ride up here. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at this. Yeah, you know what? Let me get a penalty for that. But maybe it's better than normal. I mean, we're a sub-minute checkpoint time, so... Let's slide the car around. Ooh. Ooh, avoiding the penalty, though. No cars in sight still. Bringing it nice and easy. Harden the attack. Straight away. The wall is nice to us. Oh, hello. Look who's in view. Might have an issue here. May have an issue on our hands. Put the car to the right. "45 seconds away from the leader. We are catching this bad boy at the wrong time. Bring it around to the right. Use the accelerator to brake out of that. Slide it again. Cutting all the grass right now. Ooh, how are we going to manage this? Going around the outside at YouTube corner. Okay. Rally racing, here we are. Under 40-second checkpoint, okay. Bring it over left, slight bit of wall contact, slide the car, full in the accelerator, use the inner curb, hook the car around. We are more than fine. Earliest we've ever been in view of this bad boy up here. We are going to be on the grass for a bit. Just going to avoid snap oversteer, keep the car going straight. Go to the outside, ready for him to brake. We're not doing that. Where I come from, we don't use brakes. Never heard of them. Who needs brakes? They just slow the car down. Add extra weight. We don't need that. Give me an accelerator. Give me the ability to slide the car. And with it, I'll bring you the results. And here we go. Still slightly off time. We're only 4 seconds, 4.5 seconds off time. Zooming past. The improvement is showing already. Where's the compressor? You see the compressor? Where's the SL? Well, not the win. Not the win. But not far off by any stretch. 6.5 seconds to go. 6.5 seconds remaining. If I didn't get a penalty, and if the slingshot put me in the right direction to begin with, maybe. Maybe. He got compressed. Torpedo over McLaren. And yeah, we made a few mistakes that lap as well. We got a couple penalties, if I'm right. After Foxhole. Oh, why am I off the brake? Why am I off the accelerator? What am I doing? Ooh. Ooh. That was early. That was a fraction too early, but I think there's a potential smooth line through there. Potential very smooth line. Getting a penalty, just a bit too much. Yeah, if we can hit the SL, it's easy, right? Because then all I have to do is block the compressor from getting back past, and he's going to be quite far away. But the issue is getting there. We need a very, very consistent first lap. First lap? We need the rest of the lap to be very consistent and clean. We can acquire more driving like that. That'd be nice. Bring it in earlier than before. Hard on the accelerator. A little bit too late. A little bit too late on that, actually, because there's contact on the outer wall there. We should be on like 158, something like that. 148, there we go. Unsettle the car a bit, allowing me to get on the accelerator a little bit earlier. We're going to go onto the grass because I don't care. You cannot stop me. I can't even stop me. I've got no brakes. What do you think you're going to do? What? Excuse me? Well, okay. Alright. How time feels when you're having fun. Versus how time feels when you've got to wait for the race to start. Right, I want to see that. I want to see what the hell we did around here, to be honest. You guys ready for this? You guys ready? Look at this nonsense. Survives and just goes straight. Yeah, we can definitely optimize that starting sector a bit more. Even this here, we are still getting wrong. But this is nice. This works. This works greatly. But that? What is that? What is that? Okay, so we know that that's bugged. For whatever reason, the hitbox is not... The hitbox is not correct. It's okay though. We can overcome this. We can overcome this. Bringing it in earlier. There we go. Taking the straight line through there. That's got to be a low 148. Please, surely. Low to mid 148. And it is a... Yeah, mid 148. Okay. Bring the car over into the grass. Ready for the slide. Okay, we're still in the grass. I don't seem to know how to approach that correctly. Because the grass just doesn't unsteady the car the way it normally does. So maybe there's a buffer after the jump which is causing issues. We're going to dip the wheels in the outer grass here. Get the car rotated again. Oh. Now we're going to bring it back to the right. Maybe we'll just avoid the wall. Okay, I don't think that was quick, but it's another... It's another potential strategy. 142, high 142. It's still on time. It is still on time. So we're gonna spear. We're gonna spear into Foxhole again as usual. Smack that. Try to 180 that and regain control. Lovely. Not as good as before, but hey, there was no recovery needed or anything like that. 135.5. Let's try and recreate what we did before. Dip the wheels, go sideways, dip the wheels again, go sideways a bit early this time. Oh, I'm restarting that. I'm restarting that. We're not about penalties out here. Unintentional penalties disgust me. Alright, use all that we've learned. The car rotated, lovely. Not straight back on the tarmac this time, but it's fine. Might be too early. Was a bit of a narrow line, but it's still going to be relatively quick, I think. Still going to be fairly quick down here. Yeah, a high 148 this time. Gonna come off the accelerator, bring it in early, wait for it, and now. Unleash the power! Oh, we've only been on for an hour. 4 missions in under an hour is crazy. I'll make contact with the wall, avoiding the bit of death, and we get a penalty that we don't want. Ugh. If it's above the usual time, I'm restarting. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. What's going on? Okay. Phone just keeps flashing for some reason. No, there's nothing on it. Like, hey, pay attention to me. No. Bringing it round. Big old boaty boy. Whew, not ideal, but still the correct thing to do. Go forward. Yeah, baby. $148. 149. Slightly slower. Slightly slower than usual, but we can make that up out of the mistakes everywhere else. My plan is to be facing the wall on the right-hand side after a slide here, or do this. Oh, or that. That's interesting, actually. That's the quickest. That's the quickest we've made that. Whilst not necessarily deliberate, we made use of it. Another useful bit of driving there. Even though, again, we didn't really want to spin around. Okay, we lost a bit of time there. We're now back up to 135 again. Still the bottom end of it, though. Oh. Back end, back end, back end. Yeah, no penalty for me, baby. The redemption arc is crazy. How many 360s does it take to win? Well, it's at least 2 right now. If we win. Sorry, when we win. GG's. Oh, I know you do, reality. I do it just for you. Yeah, overspinning it a tad bit. The car didn't want to. The car didn't want to come back under control. Hey, listen, reality, what can I say? Yeah, one lap magic in this game is a bit... It is rough when you actually have to wait the entire time, the entire countdown. But when you don't, it's alright. When you have an emulator like this, it's fun. Bring it around, bring it around. Gonna hit the wall. And spear to the right. That's going to be slow, isn't it? That's going to be very slow. Overdoing it. The car just didn't want to turn to the right. Probably should have used a bit of throttle there. Get the car to move forward, dig the wheels into the tarmac, then it would have spun to the right. I don't know if we could have controlled it out of that. I think we were at the point where Jesus took the wheel. Handbrake isn't allowed in this challenge, by the way, Polar. It's against the rules. It is entirely down to everything else to slow the car or rotate it or anything like that. And you'd be able to see whether or not I was using the handbrake at the bottom of the screen. You see that triangle that's flashing now for traction control? To the right of it is the handbrake, and that would flash red if I ever used it. And as for the miles per hour at the bottom of the screen there, to the left of it is the brake meter. You ever see the red bar filling up there? That means brakes are being applied. So that way you can keep up. That way you can keep an eye on what I'm getting up to. The only reason the traction control and whatnot is allowed right now is because I can't turn it off in these challenges. I'm going to tap the wall. Try and rotate it to the right. Might get a penalty. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, this is a challenge I came up with myself, reality. And the way I came up with it was actually because I made a mistake at Foxhole on this track. You probably don't know what corner I'm talking about. But essentially I was going uphill and then the car started to slide out from beneath me. And I just hit the accelerator and went forward. Out of the slide with the use of acceleration. I was like, huh, I didn't need to brake for that corner. What if I tried playing the game without brakes and then here we are. And I'm doing the challenge because I don't think anybody else has tried this before. 2, because it's difficult. 3, it's making me relearn the game. A game that's almost 20 years old now. Relearn a game that's been a massive part of my life and play it in a completely different way that I find to be fun. Because it's breathing new life into a very old video game. 4? Are we on 4 now? People actually enjoy watching it, and it's nice sharing the celebration and hype with everybody that's getting involved. Hey, reality. Women can be difficult too. It's not just men. Ooh, slide to the right, slide to the right. Avoid the wall contact. No. Okay, that was still quick, so I'm gonna continue. Chicken Alfredo pizza. Ooh. You can have that. You can have that one. Enjoy it. It's crazy how I was struggling around here with brakes. Listen. This track is always difficult no matter how you do it. Here I am not even braking. Listen, RL. I'm just built different. You can't slow me down. You can't stop me. Oh no. We're overdoing that. Oh, I recovered it. What the hell? Pineapple on pizza is nice though. I like that. I don't even know how we recovered that. I'm not gonna lie. That was a run killer right there, and we just somehow continued sliding the correct way. Survived and thrived, in fact. Alright, back to the left. We are going to come to a complete stop, but it's better than getting a penalty. Ranch. Put my ranch on pizza. You Americans and your ranch, eh? Ooh, that might be a penalty. Woo! Oh, baby! No penalty for me! Looked like that was going to be the wrong angle, but no. Deja vu. Broccoli on pizza. All of that apart from shrimp. Sounds nice. Combine it with the right toppings. Lovely. 1:11. So that's still the usual time. Unfortunately, that's still the usual time around here. Still not avoiding the penalty there, but we're under a minute. We are under a minute once again. Honey. I don't know what that last one is. What the hell is that last one? Aru? A what? What is this alien language you're speaking right now? Spicy spinach. Oh, okay. American for rocket. I thought American for rocket was cilantro. And I still can't believe that tastes like soap to some people. Ah! 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 The wall! The wall is coming! Ah! 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 We're everywhere. Ugh! Hello again. Go forward, SLR McLaren! We're a bit late. We're a bit late, but it's fine. Okay, I'm a bit scared here. Oh. As I should be. Oh, no. Oh, oh GG's. GG's. Well, run's dead. If you just cannonball into it. Yeah. I'm trying to send it, but it's not easy, Express. It is not easy. So, when is your rendition of the brakeless challenge gonna happen? Alright, that was clean. If that's not a sub 148, I'm going to eat nothing because I'm full. Oh, man. I guess I'm eating nothing, guys. Man. Turn. That was close, though. It was almost a 147. You already had a few other ideas in mind. Nah, you don't have to. This is a very, very strange challenge. Right. We're going to the right, dip the wheels. Are we going to make tactical contact? Yes, we are. And now we're going to go straight forward. I think that was quick. That felt quick. And it was. It was. Okay. Now it's time to spear into the wall at Foxhole tactically. Voice crack. Here we go. Bang. It's going to slide. We're going to collect the car. And we're pointing in the right direction and maintaining some speed there. Okay. I'm not reading chat for the rest of this run. I'm just focusing. 92 seconds to the leader. Alright, we're going to dip the wheels again. We're going to bring it around nicely. Then we'll come over again. Wait for it to dip the wheels. It's turning in a bit too early, so we will get a penalty on the exit of that. But it's fine. It's fine. Still doable. We gained a lot of time in that first sector, and we've got a lot of track to optimize. Because we do get a 5-second penalty normally on the straight that's coming up. So if we can figure that out, we are in the money. Okay, even here. Bring it in. That's going to get us a penalty, but it's fine. Because we're going to be nice and nicely pointed, ready for this. I still see the SL going up the hill there. So we are 85 seconds away. No penalty. Ah, oh, GG's. No. Ruined it. Ruined it. It just shows how much more we can optimize out of this, though. We have so much to gain. I mean, even this corner I'm not really getting right. Still. Didn't get it right there either. Avoid the wall. Yeah, baby. Do you have a route set? I do have a rough idea of what I want to do for every corner, but the speed I'm coming in at, plans often go out the window, you know? The car doesn't always do what I'm planning on doing. And so sometimes I have to just completely make something new up on the spot. But I've driven this track many times, so Like here, for example, we make contact with the outer wall. We're going to bring it round, hit the backside. And unfortunately, we are pointing the wrong way. I'm going to restart. That's way too slow. Sometimes I just end up in slides which are unrecoverable at that corner. Although the car is sliding nicely, it's that's all it's doing. Not responding to anything. That was probably the cleanest we've ever done that. Cleanest way we've ever done that, yada yada. Woo! That's a 147. That is 100% a 147. It's going to be a high 147, but it's still 147. There it is! And ruining it all. Oh well. Unfortunately, it has traction control on it in the settings that we can't disable, so we don't really benefit from much from throttle control. No, don't turn the wrong way, you asshole. Ugh. Yep, GG's. Losing 4 seconds after being a whole second and a half ahead of usual time. All over the show. Making contact with that outer wall, straightened us up there. It's going straight towards the inner corner, whatever. Following corner. It wasn't quick, wasn't slow, it was enough. Move! Yeah, Rush. The final one. We've done them all so far, it's crazy. Alright, okay, here we go. Unsettled car, it doesn't want to be unsettled. Right, in that case, plan 2. And then go to the outside. Still going to be quick. Not quite a 141, but not far off, so... Ooh. A bit late on the penalty there, losing us some time. Also the fact we didn't get over to the tarmac made the acceleration a bit slow, but hey ho. Still making good progress so far. Still good on the progress. The wheels. Start the drift. We're going to come around nice and early. Avoid the inner wall, avoid the outer wall, and a penalty. I hate my life. Unfortunate. Again, still recoverable. There's a lot of areas where I've made mistakes in previous runs, so that have lost us a lot of speed. Alright, so here, start now, bring it in. Now, sharp to the left. Gonna make contact with the wall. No, we're gonna spin. Okay, GG's. Acceleration was doing nothing there. No response. So we just couldn't get hooked out of that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Using the outer wall contact again to settle the car. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. The race begins. A mid 147 this time. That's the quickest time we've had at that split. Hello then. I might just spear it into the red and white wall and do the slide again. And see if I can control the car. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. You seeing that? There's got to be a 130 on the flat, right? Oh, 139. Below 140. Okay. Alright, I'm going to hit the wall early. Sharp on the right-hand turn. Avoid the oversteer. There we go. Get back on the tarmac so we can get a bit more speed cutting across this corner. Go for the upshift mid-air because it doesn't matter. 130 flat already. 3 seconds quicker than before. Ease off the accelerator early. Bring it round. Go into the grass. Wait for it, wait for it. There we go, bring it in now. Beautiful. Beautiful bit of rally there. Avoid the penalty on the outer wall. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just keep it clean. We can afford to be a bit safer with this following left, right, left disaster here. Alright, yep. That's still good. That is still good. We are right on SL's tail. 80 seconds already. Right, let's not get a penalty again. Ooh, just avoiding the penalty. Dip the wheels, rotate. Harden the accelerator, we got that right. We might actually catch this SL on the straight here. We are very close to him. And yes, I have added a save state to avoid the countdown. We're not waiting for that. Ooh, might be a penalty. We're coming in very quick. No, we're alive. Okay, so we're going to catch this guy at the carousel at this rate. Oh my, it's almost halfway already. The only thing we have to figure out right now is this wall ride up the top of the hill. At the top of the hill here is extremely difficult. We just somehow end up with a penalty every time. So, bring it in early. We've avoided the penalty. Avoided the penalty. Already sub-minute. And now we go for the wall contact again. No penalties, please. Go for the slide. No penalties, please. Oh, oh, come on. Come on. I mean, we're still much quicker than before. Look at where the SL is. Lost so much time, actually. Nah, we've gone back to before. We lost all the time we gained. That penalty has destroyed this run. Gonna go for a bit of wall contact on the left side. Never mind, don't need it. Time gains are being recovered slowly but surely. Awkward place to catch him. There we go. Understeer. Understeer is destroying us. And no penalty. Okay. No 5 second slowdown penalty. That ruined. We were making crazy time there, though. Massive improvements. But yeah, again, getting a penalty at the worst possible place after all that is painful. So painful. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that for a first sector. That's still got to be a 147, but a high one, I reckon. Yep. About the same sort of time-ish. That was clean though, allowing me on the throttle early. Oh yeah, I did, Salim. Thank you for the gifted sub. I forgot to say, actually. You did it just as I finished the stream, and I only saw it this morning. Get the car angled correctly. Going for the wall contact. I'm just going to keep going straight into this wall here. Lovely. Doesn't spin me around or anything. We're good to go. Sub 140. We're consistently getting that now. Just gotta get foxhole correct. This bit of wall contact here. Look at that. Look at that. Back off the road directly as the penalty is over. A high 130 again. Remember the strat here. Going off the road is fine. We bring it back round. Bit of wall contact here, that's fine. Onto the tarmac early. We're going to make contact with the outer wall again, but at an angle that doesn't give us a penalty. Beautiful. Second gear to rotate a bit. Again, we can be a bit more safe around here. No penalty there, lovely, but that destroyed my pace. And the rear end of the car. Thank you for no penalty, game. Love you, appreciate you. Coming in too quick. Ugh! Just a bit too quick. The car just wouldn't rotate. Yeah, that's not the one. That is not the one. Not back onto the tarmac, but still good progress. With a drift maestro of this game at this point, let's be real. It's going to be a 148 split, I reckon, but still redeemable, yeah. Still redeemable. How are we going to approach this time? Whew. Gonna get a penalty at the wrong place. Again, loads of areas Loads of areas where we can recover some time. This is mission 34, yes. The final one. We've done all of the ones before this. Maintain pace. Lovely. Okay, we're still on this. 133. Not quite the 130 flat, but... Bring it around. Lovely. Rotate again. Avoid the inner wall. Avoid the outer wall. Straight on the power. It's like nothing bad ever happened. Drift King. What's DK stand for? Donkey Kong? Drift King. Okay. There it is. That's what we want. That is exactly what we want. Ooh, this isn't though. Just salvaging that. Let's not make the same mistake twice. Straight on the throttle. Boom. Get me out of the drift, he says. Yes, we do. Ooh. Ooh. No penalty. We completely mucked that up on the easiest bit. Catching the SL650 or whatever it's called at a reasonable time. Bring it over. No penalty again, baby. 56 seconds. 56 and a half to be exact. Let's bring it over earlier so we don't make the same mistake twice. And then rotate the car. Oh, you fucking suck. You fucking suck. Oh. That was brutal. SL65. I believe so. $148. That's alright. Rotate in the big boy boat McLaren. Easier said than done. Tactical penalty timing there. Wasn't terrible. 141. Yep, that's fine. That's entirely fine. Nothing at all wrong with that sort of time. 139 is optimal, of course, but... that wasn't great. $133, 331. Yeah, again, still within a doable range. Woo. Hello. Taking the rally line out for a spin. I was kind of expecting them to be coming in a bit too quick there and getting a penalty out of it, but apparently we managed to avoid that, which is rather nice of the game to do. We must have been right on the threshold for it, though. Right, I'm scared of this corner. Oh, made contact with the wall, but we lived. No penalty for us, but we are angled horrendously for this. 121, so we did lose some time from messing that up there. That's is what it is. Wall right, no penalty. Cheers, brother. Appreciate you. Right, don't come in too quick. Wall contact actually righted the car. Let's not somehow spin out here like we did last time. That was really strange. That was really strange. Pay complete attention. Penalty. No penalty. And here we go. The hunt for the SL65 is well and truly on. 1077. Okay. Fantastic time gains this time around. Absolutely brilliant. Although my least favorite corner has arrived. Once again, no penalty. 56.5. Still the same sort of time. And my second least favorite corner. Ooh. Ooh, hello! We live to fight another day. We live to fight another day. Hello? God, this is early. Where can we get him? Where can we get him? Can we nip to the inside here? Ooh. That's fine. This, however, is not. Okay, no, that's fine. 42 seconds. 42 seconds to leader. Tap the outer wall. Ooh, and runs dead. Runs dead. Mistake after mistake right now. Let's see if we can even redeem it. Not... I don't think we can, but... Nope, GG's! Fucking hell, man. It's actually a physical impossibility to gold all licenses without brakes, by the way. That's something you can't do. That is something I know for a fact you cannot do. Still, we're min-maxing more of the track. Overtaking cars is always the hardest part of these challenges, without brakes. Driving on a road with no cars is easy. Driving around opponents, not so much. Almost perfect line there. Messing that up big time. It's a shame too, because we were carrying some insane speed. That's probably going to be a 149, maybe even a 150. Oh, still 148. Okay, so still good time. Still good time. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy indeed. We've been going crazy this time. This run though. Or in these runs. We've had several moments of being on pace. Put into the wall. Yeah, pointing me the right way. Lovely. 140. Okay. Yeah, the end goal is to beat the GT World Championship, but I'm just doing unorthodox things right now for the sake of content. Okay, we held it. We held it. That was almost lethal. Oversteer. It almost caught us. 131 flat. Alright. Alright. It's not the 130 we're looking for, but still, we can gain a lot of time here by doing the rally strat. And again, bring it round towards the road, and we're going to spin out and get a penalty. GG's, we lost. I couldn't get the front wheels out of the tarmac there, and it was just oversteering the hell like crazy. In more ways than one, Maestro. In more ways than one. We're getting that right a lot now. Angles too much. Still going to be 148 realm, but not as quick as it could have been. Right, so I want to spear into the red and white wall and try and keep the car on the grass on the right hand side and see if we can slide onto the corner. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. That should be a 140 flat, I think. 142. Oh, it's slow. It's slow. It's mad slow. Oh, don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Okay, recovered. Still doable. It's going to be 134 probably, though. At this checkpoint here. Yep. We still got time to recover. There's so many areas we've made mistakes on before. It's a long track. No steering and full to the left. Beautiful. Straight line it. Unsettle it. Put to the floor. And we're going to bring it over and start rotation now. Avoiding the spin out. $121. Yeah, again, we've recovered the majority of the time loss. No penalty, please. Thank you. Bring it over to the left. Straight on the accelerator, because we got that right. Nice. Upload the winning run to Twitter. I don't know about that. I think it's going straight to YouTube. We'll see. Because Twitter isn't monetized, whereas YouTube is. That SL is in sight already. Holy damn. Didn't realize we're going that quickly. Getting a penalty there is pain. Especially as we're 55 seconds. That's the quickest we've ever been. Oh, what? No, just losing all the time we gained. Where's the SL? Nah, we lost. What gave you any indication that I wouldn't be continuing the no brake challenge? I've managed to beat all of the driving missions so far. This one's doable. Just avoiding a penalty there by the skin of my teeth, but we are everywhere all over the road. Nope. We got no brakes on a no brakes challenge. Still hitting that at the wrong angle. Well, that was neat. It brought us back to the road quite early. Ooh. I have no idea what this rights guy is saying. I don't think he understands what's happening here. That was still quick. Yep, a sub 140. It's very quick. Just get the angle right up here. Look at the pace we're carrying. I have no current plans to 100% this game. I'm at least doing these driving missions and the GT World Championship. That's the current plan. Okay, okay, yeah, that's the one. German government. Yeah. I wouldn't blame them. Hey, you're that guy. You're that guy that was driving the cars round here on Gran Turismo 4 without braking. Yeah, you're not allowed on this track, son. Back home you go. Everything brakeless, yeah. 119, oh my. Okay, bring it over nice and easy. We've gained time. That's risky. But we're alive, so it's fine. Alright, we're going. We're still going. 105 already. Hello. Oh my god. Yes, no penalty. No penalty. Goodbye. Brother, you're asking me to use brakes in a challenge where I intentionally do not use brakes. You realize that, right? Do you want to see me driving properly? This isn't the challenge for you. Sub 40 seconds to the leader. Just follow the strats we learnt before. Catch him at the perfect time. Rotate the car ready for YouTube corner. Lovely. Okay. Rally rating time. Yeah. Okay. 30 seconds to the leader. Right, I do not like this corner. We've gotten it wrong every single time so far. Not this time! "24 seconds. Alright, alright. Keep it calm. No! No! Please! Come on. As long as it's sub 8:30 at the bridge, it's doable. 8:29. Oh, it's gonna be so close. Oh, it's gonna be so close. I think I messed it up at the final bit. Surely not. Surely not. Oh, the speed we're coming in at. Come here, you bastards! Oh my god! There's no way! There is no way! Ladies and gentlemen, Mission 34 without brakes. Tactical airstrike. Harrier strike called in an SLR McLaren. That is every single driving mission in Gran Turismo 4 without braking. Without handbrakes. It's over. It's all of them. It's done. And in the most spectacular fashion I could have never dreamed of. He got launched into the stratosphere. What was that? Oh my god. The crazy part about it is that this took about an hour and a half to conquer. The hardest mission is the Laguna Seca 3-lap challenge. How? Whew. Yeah. So that's something. That's something that we've that's something that we've achieved. Oh my word.
SLR Predator missile ready for deployment. Where do you want it? I repeat, SLR Predator missile.
Oh my word. I'd love to see a ratio of how often I am on the road versus when I'm not on the road, you know? That's what I want to know. All missions done today. All missions done. Absurdity. Absolute absurdity. Trust the Brits to weaponize. Getting a 140 split at that bridge after all those shenanigans there is crazy. But like, look at this. The fact we survive up here, right? Smack it into the wall. I let go of the steering and we just coast around. This is the NTSC version as well, by the way, so it's slightly harder than the PAL version. Ever so slightly harder. And even with a 5-second penalty that we didn't want in the mix, we still did it. Like, the time gains we've had everywhere else around the track were insane. Just, we were locked in this lap. Become one with the car. Yeah, making contact with the outer wall there. It's better than getting a penalty, but it still could have been improved, you know? But a 119, like, he's not even up the top of the hill here yet. Like, we're catching this guy already, look at this. So he's just going around the corner as we crest the hill here. I expected to be stuck on this for at least 6 hours. At least 6 hours, but we did it in like an hour and a half. At this point, it isn't if you can beat the game, just how long will it take me to beat it? Probably true. Most likely true. Although one thing we haven't had to factor into the equation is that there will be tire life in the GT World Championship that we have to maintain. We will have tires that are dying because we're sliding across the road all the time. We almost messed this up as well. We almost messed that up. Like, how did we not get a penalty on either of those bits of contact there? How did we get away with that? So lucky. So insanely lucky. Well, look at that. Goodbye. See you later, mate. He's just chilling. Maybe super hards. Possibly, we'll see. We shall see. This was so sketchy. The fact we were pretty much keeping it entirely on the road. I wanted to drift around him here for the overtake, but look how quickly we were coming in. That was so risky. A little bit of contact. Nudge him out the way so we can get to the grass nice and early, ready for YouTube corner. 190Es just chilling. Meanwhile, I turned in too early there. I couldn't go on the accelerator for a little bit. Otherwise, we'd have speared straight into that wall, getting a penalty. He's just chilling. We finally managed to get around here. Avoiding the outer sand as well. Look at it. The car just wants to slide. It wants to spin. It wants to do anything other than go in a straight line right now. And we were catching the 190 so early here. Catching the 190 crazy early, and I just messed this up big time. I don't know what I did there. Don't really know what I did there, but I just completely lost the slide. Completely lost the slide. Meanwhile, these geezers. And so it begins. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get a save state ready so we can get several camera angles of this. Oh, I know why I got a penalty. I don't know why I lost the ability to turn the car, is what I'm saying. There's no disputing that should have been a penalty. What I'm disputing is why the car didn't slide. Tactical nuke! Oh, no. Look at this guy. I'm dead. Oh, man. This poor guy. This poor guy. Look how terrifying that is. Oh, once more. One more. Does a pirouette midair. Okay, I lied. Oh, I need to see it again. The pirouette! Oh, it's killing me. What a way. What a fantastic way to finish off a unbelievably difficult challenge. Unbelievable. We did save the replay, right? We did, but I'm saving it again. We need 2 of them. That's how good this is. Okay. Okay. Did we win anything? Any cars for your boy? Any prizes? What is it? What do we get? Oh, hello. We're fully ready for the GT World Championship already. Look at that. We're done. Fully done. And we haven't lost the save either. We're good. Man. And oh, I went into that with the intention to just do enough of those to get a mid-rear car. And now we have a full roster of race cars. Is this convertible? Do you know? It looks like it. I'm not sure though. Some NSXs are convertible. I'm sure of that. Because I want mid-rear and you don't think any of them are. Oh, okay. Yeah, because some of the NSXs are convertible. That's a hard fact. No, that's the hard top as well. Where are my convertible NSXs at? Nah, yeah, they're all hard top. All hard top. Same with the RX-7s. Yeah, okay. That'll be convertible though, surely. Yeah. Do we grab an MX-5? Do we grab an MX-5? The classic. Acuras? Really? Saw one up here. Somewhere. Nope, that's hardtop as well. In the dealership, yeah? Go buy a new car for a change. That's Honda, James. Hardtop, hardtop. Oh. Really? Do I have an MX-5 already? Do I? RX-7. DeLorean. I don't believe I do. Nothing I have here is convertible either, is it? No. I mean, I don't necessarily need to get a Japanese convertible. We can just go get a Lotus. That's the convertible, right? Or am I tripping? There we go, that's the one. Those are all FR, that's the problem. Mid-rear. I'm pretty sure that's convertible. If it isn't, we'll be able to use it for something else anyway. Yep, that's the one. Lots of trouble, usually serious. Somebody's dad used to say that every time he'd hear Lotus, and it stuck with me ever since. Alright, are you convertible? Yeah. You're also MR. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can go win some races with this bad boy. Make sure to turn off the driving assist, though. Yeah, the sped up music is so chaotic. It's unbelievable. Alright, what's happening? 81 points. I still can't believe we're already done with the driving missions. Like, what is that? Unbelievable. And look what we can do, guys! Look! We can make contact with enemies and not get punished for it. So you know what that means. Yeah, absolutely clip that. Go for it. I'll try not to drive too dirty, but I'll make no promises. After all, we've become used to driving like a hooligan. Bonk. I do appreciate everybody that stuck around to support and cheer me on during this, all these driving missions. Couldn't have done it without you guys supporting, to be honest. I mean that genuinely, because it's such a motivational thing when I'm failing these challenges and getting really close to it, and you guys are like, oh, that's so close. Or you can do it, and all that sort of thing, you know. And just constantly being in the background, just hyping me up. Like, I genuinely really appreciate it. It's so nice. It's so nice being able to share this gaming experience with people that enjoy these games as well, and enjoy these challenges and have as much fun as I do. Well, this car is lovely. This car is gorgeous. I wouldn't mind owning one in real life, to be honest. Although fitting into an MX-5 is difficult, so I can't imagine how I'd get on with fitting into one of these bad boys, you know? You couldn't do it in GT7? I mean, maybe. There is a lot more tire wear over there, so chances are you are correct. Didn't somebody do a brakeless challenge on Mission 34, but they used the handbrake, right? So technically I'm the very first person to do it entirely without either. Or at least the first person to record it. The first person to be psycho enough. The first person to be psycho enough to even attempt a challenge like this. Technically, I can make 3 separate videos out of this challenge already. And all of them will be over an hour long. Oh, that's terrifying. So, an updated version of my license video. Gran Turismo, all licenses gold, blah, blah, blah. Instead of that, all licenses without brakes, blah, blah, blah. It's so nice to not have any of the driving assists forced on right now. To be fair, I've not met a race driver so far that has said I won't need those without their brakes.
Where we're going, we don't need brakes.
Masochist. Yeah. Because a psycho wouldn't even realise, wouldn't even know what they're doing. Whereas a masochist is intentionally doing it. They just don't care. They enjoy the fact that it's awful. Oh, it's much easier to drive without assists. It is lovely. This is a dream right now. My tyres aren't burning very quickly either. I don't think there was any ASM on the McLaren mission. I wasn't hearing the engine engaging whenever I was sliding. And that's normally an indicator of ASM. So I'm pretty sure it was just traction control. to a degree. Might be wrong though. I mean, we've got money to spend. What convertible do you guys want to see me race in for the Spider and Roadster races? Any preferences? We've got $250,000 to spend. Obviously, I don't want to spend all of it. Can the Toyota 7 enter it? Can it? 350Z Roadster. I'm doing the driving missions racing style. Sports mediums have the same durability on paper as racing super hards, but less grip. Right, okay. We're probably gonna have to buy sports tires for the Toyota 7 if we do it, but 1889 Mercedes Countess convertible. Well, it's a special car, so we can't. Well, we can because we've got the thing, the code, in order to enable use of it. But yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be winning any races with that anytime soon. Audi POV. They are so much slower. Yeah, I've already got the mod that allows me to use any car anywhere. As in, sorry, special cars are allowed, not any car anywhere. Opel Speedster one make. Maybe later. Maybe another time. Nasty. Nasty driving. Yeah, we could technically use the little Suzuki. That is an option. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream over on YouTube, I would appreciate if you hit the like button. It does help push out the stream to more viewers, and if you guys want to support me and you want to show your appreciation for the stream, I'd greatly appreciate it as well. Ooh. Oh. There's someone on YouTube that reduces... Oh, yeah. I've had somebody in the comments keep saying I should reduce the car's weight to 150 and up the torque. I was wondering what was going on with that. Now I know. But it requires a side quest. Are we talking a one-make set of races in Suzuki by any chance, or are we talking rally special events? Yeah, okay. The former, I assume. You can get really close to that barrier without contact. Really well made hitboxes there. Honda Beat, yeah. The Honda Beat and the Cappuccino, two underrated cars in these games. I know Mr. X-Bass loves the Cappuccino. Gigachino, as he calls it. Compassionately calls it, whatever the saying is. Oh, I think the reason the Toyota 7 doesn't count as a convertible or a roadster is because it needs to have a roof of some kind, and it doesn't have one at all. I don't know the difference between convertible and roadster. Sorry. I don't know the difference between Spider and roadster, to be fair. How about the Copen? Well, we've got a whole lot of different... Is MR not FF? Yeah, we're already doing the MR races right now. But yeah, we've got so many different car choices for you guys. The one I like the most so far is the little GSR, whatever it's called. That was recommended. 1 second. See if that's important. Or can I leave it? Yep, that's fine. Did that. Yep. Cool. No, chilling. Nothing to worry about. Sometimes I get work-related emails that I gotta sort out, but we're all good. Oh, that's too early. That's too early. Mouse is on the screen. Mouse is on the screen. Get it off my screen. I have a soft spot for the Suzuki Swift. Yeah, I don't like the new Mini Coopers. And then people go, why do you like the Suzuki Swift but you don't like Mini Coopers? Hear me out, right? Hear me out. Before you even start typing, let me show you the logic. Mini Coopers of old deserved the Mini name because they were small. It made sense. It's a Mini Cooper. Small Cooper. Whatever. Small car. Mini Coopers now are the same size as other hatchbacks or even bigger than other hatchbacks. Suzuki Swifts aren't claiming to be minis. They're Suzuki Swifts. They're just a nice little hatchback that happen to look vaguely like the Mini Coopers, yeah? From like 2000. Mini Cooper 1, whatever. Suzuki Swifts, I'm cool with. Mini Coopers, the new ones, and the ones from, you know, Mini Cooper S and other stuff like that, I have a problem with. On principle. Like, call it what it is. It's not a Mini Cooper, it's a medium Cooper. He's been eating good lately. He's been visiting McDonald's a little bit too frequently. He's been up there parked next to the Astras and the Corsas and the Fiestas having a rev match battle a little bit too frequently. He's become their favourite customer. BMW Cooper. Yeah. Even though I did argue the case that Mini Cooper was still British in my British only challenge. Okay, that's a good mission 34 streaming. Hey, no problem, Yoshima. I appreciate you chilling in here. The countryman. Listen. I cannot stand people that drive countrymans and clubmans. Ugliest cars on the road. And they're always terrible at driving. With the 1.4 Mini. Oh, the classic Mini. The classic Mini is a K car, yeah. Yeah, it counts. But unfortunately, unless you're playing the Japanese version, it's not in the game. However, Spec 2, they're adding it back, from what I've heard. So we will be able to finish a pure British car-only run. Well, they'd need to add a boxer-engined car in saying that, but hey-ho, whatever. Yeah, I need to get a work phone as well, bad intel. But the way I've got it set up... is a bit skewered at the minute. Because some stuff is going to my personal emails, which are on my personal phone, of course, so... I'd need to get everything swapped over. Brits also need a truck. Oh, yeah, sorry. Because I'm so used to British... Sorry. Because I'm so used to the challenges being cars and trucks being separate things, I completely auto-filtered the truck races out. Oh. This car punches way above its weight. Yeah, the problem is with new cars, right? Whenever they go electric, they come with those sensors in the cars, and that's what makes them wider body than usual. Spec 2 and the Retexture 3.0 coming out. We're eating good. Yeah. It would be nice if there were more trucks. Anybody know if any UK manufacturers ever made trucks? Other than in like the 1940s and whatnot and before then. I can't think of any manufacturers that make them. But I think my brain is having it. I imagine Rover would do something like that. Jaguar as well, potentially. Even though they are sports cars and stuff like that. Jaguar are a bit here and there everywhere. Nah, probably not Jaguar now that I think about it. MG? No, that's Rover. Already said that. All of the British manufacturers have just left my brain. British Leyland. You know, that's a car I don't know the name of. I mean, I kind of get your argument there then, but... it'd be... good luck arguing that it's a truck. If anything, they should make the truck races trucks and SUVs, right? Yeah? How's that sound? Good middle ground? There we go. Remix the truck races to trucks and SUVs. Boom. Everyone's happy. Also, I found out that this game doesn't have any convertible four-wheel drive cars, which is extremely sad. The only one that should be on the list is the 3000 GT Mitsubishi. Did I just get that completely wrong? Because that has a convertible version in real life. Land Rover Defender can be a pickup. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. Yeah, they look strange though. Excuse me. Where's the line? There's the line. Almost reloaded a save. Oh my god. Oh, we're done. Hello, Esprit. Right, so... contenders so far for the convertible races. Some of you guys want to see me... that's not it. Some of you guys want to see me win that and race in that. That would be kind of fun. Does it actually count as a roadster then? It doesn't look like there's anywhere for a roof to come over. So that's on the list. I was saying you need to do a lap of... No. Jag is Indian now? Really? Mitsubishi Eclipse. Right, so what races we got to do to get that? Oh, is it this by any chance? Suzuki Concept S2. The what? Run that one by me again? Oh. Now how do I get that? Both one makes. Right, okay. Oh, now which one do we go for? Which is the best? They're all the same, apart from the left one. Four-wheel drive? Yeah, go on. What are we having it in? Yeah, let's have it in red. All the work we're gonna have to do just to get one damn car. Even on 4 times speed, this guy is slow as hell. He's only just walking at normal speed. Oop, whoops. Muscle memory kicked in. Right, can I just go straight into this without any issues? Can I just go straight in? Oh, mouse on the screen again. $62. Why is this not downloaded? Okay. Oh baby, a triple. Oh no. Four laps. You're having a laugh, aren't you? Clean driving only, chat. Remember. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just realized the cappuccino is a K car, isn't it? Duh. And it's a Suzuki as well. But we got to show the boxes some love too. That's my favorite. Alto works on the right hand side there. I used to buy that as my starter car in Gran Turismo 2. I loved it. It's a shame they're all so slow. Fourth gear doesn't exist. Isn't there 5 races in this? Go on then, let's do it. Oh. Is it still doable? It's not lagging the stream, is it? How my brain works normally in the middle of a conversation when I'm waiting for my turn to talk. When somebody's just mentioned something that I relate to and want to show that I'm paying attention and relate to their story by bringing my own up. How are we still quicker than them? Oh, yummy. Alright, please only be 2 laps. Oh, it's 3. It's 3 whole laps around Tsukuba. However, we have a secret weapon. Nobody's ready for this. Ooh. This is diabolical. Right, I'll tell you what now, I'm telling it. Oh, God. Oh, it doesn't want to turn. Yeah, it is nice being able to punt people again without any issues. Can I even catch up now? Oh. Question. Are there any mid-rear... Sorry. Middle-engine four-wheel drive cars? Right, GG's, we lost this one. And if there are, I assume that it's just a standard four-wheel drive. They don't change the name of it from that. Four-wheel drive just supersedes that. Le Mans Quattro. M four-wheel drive. I mean, what other drivetrain configurations are there then? There's RR. Is there actually an RF? Rear-engined front-wheel drive. Just came back from the Mission 34 clip. Did you snipe the SL? Not into the pit lane, unfortunately. But he did go to the left of the corner that I cut across into the wall. Highly impractical since you have no weight over the power. Oh, true. Yeah. Not able to get the power down. I'm just going to slide. Sorry. Wheel spin. We might need the strats for this, boys. Strats engaged. Woo. They are just a bit quicker than us at the minute. Alonso is quicker than you. 1930s. Oh, we're not going to win the race now. That's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. We're just going to be out of reach. Then again, the middle hairpin. We do have the opportunity to come in about here. Snipe the guy. Possibly. Four and a half seconds. Ooh. I think we've butchered it, boys. Unfortunately. We're not even gaining any time from doing that. Alright, GG's. Unfortunate. Let me out. I'm trying to make sure I don't reload save states in the actual races so you guys can see how many times I win and lose. But yeah, GT World Championship, or any championship for that matter, is one take only. There are no save states allowed during that. So we lose a race, we mess up in a race, we gotta live with it. If I load into a race without changing my setup, tough. Racing flywheel isn't cheating, though. Engine braking isn't actual braking. We're counting braking as braking. So using the brakes on the car, using the handbrake, using traction control and ASM, because they apply a sort of braking. Bringing out the driving mission strats, boys. No, don't brake. Give me the boost, boy. Somebody tried to say because I let off the throttle, I was braking on Reddit yesterday, and they got downvoted to oblivion, as they should. There's always the people go, actually, and ruin everything. Or try to ruin everything. You managed to slow the car down. That means you were braking. Dipping your wheels in the sand is braking. Drifting the little box. What a strange looking car. Hello. This is going to be close. I'm sorry. The laws of physics still apply to you. That means you're braking. You've got the full weight of that dumpy in the car. That extra weight means you're braking. Ooh, keep it on track. God's sake, R2. For God's sake. Right, well, we're very close to this geezer up ahead. So we get this corner cut correct. We are home free. Yeah, baby. Yeah, give me the bump draft, mate. Thank you. GG's. The racing lines I take around these tracks, man, it's so optimal. What can I say? That is counted as braking. Not wrong, Samuel. Not wrong. Yeah, someone was going, if you make any contact with a wall, it doesn't count. They're literally the people that used to lose games or whatever that used to play as a kid in the playground. They go, that's it, I'm going home. Not fair. Actually, you took a break from the game. That counts as braking. You've got to complete the game. You've got to complete the game in one sitting. But, Reddit friend, it's not spelt the same. Doesn't matter. Braking is braking. Nah, to be fair, Reddit have been really nice to me. There's a couple of trolls here and there, but overall they've been very, very pleasant. Very pleasant, very positive, and they've shown genuine interest in this challenge. No brakes at all bound. Not possible at all, even by accident. car has brakes installed. Yep, the right stick. The right stick has no down input available. Up input, of course, it does, but there's no way of any direction inducing braking. What do you reckon removing the brakes and the braking system would net us weight-wise? What, about 40 kilograms lost in total? Somewhere around there? I don't know how heavy brakes are at all. I've never picked them up. I know nothing about car parts. Just throwing it out there. Before somebody goes, "What do you mean? You know nothing about car..." Yeah, I know nothing about car parts. Absolutely, you're right. Other than that, I've had to carry my wheels around. And, one wheel on its own is alright. 2 wheels becomes a bit of a pain. It's a good workout, though. Reason I know the weight of wheels, because I had to... Anybody that's been here throughout the saga of my car troubles, back in... It was either March or April, I can't remember the date now. I hit a horrible, and I mean horrible, pothole or indentation in the road in a country lane. And it was at night. I had my lights on, full beams on everything, and you couldn't see it because it was camouflaged by a puddle. Like, it just blended in with the road. It looked like normal tarmac surface. It looked completely fine. And we hit it at about 25, dead straight on, and my wheels were completely bent out of shape on the near side, so the left-hand side of the car. To the point where it's like, circle, 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 completely flat. Circle, circle, you know? Or rounded edge, rounded edge. You know, like when you squeeze a balloon and it starts to morph out of shape like that? Think that. It was bad. So, essentially, my car was bouncing whenever we were driving along. It was very uncomfortable. Not ideal whatsoever. And it hurt me to my soul. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, that's when I had to pick the wheels up and stuff. Don't know why I felt the need to give you context, but there you go. And I have a limited edition Astra J, Vauxhall Astra, and it still had the original wheels on it, which weren't really being made anymore, and they were on like back order for a month or so. Oh no. We've still got driving assists on. And then they never ended up coming. And I went through a really tough process of trying to get wheels that actually fit the car, because Vauxhall couldn't tell me what did and didn't fit on the car. They told me part of the measurements, but they couldn't tell me what was compatible with my brake system on the car. Oh, it was insane. So I ended up getting wheels that fit the Astra, but it was the wrong type of Astra, because for some reason they have different wheels and brake systems for diesels and petrol Astras. It was really annoying. I think I can still win this race with the strats. What is going on? How are we getting such wheel spin? This car's only a little bit more powerful than mine. They used to have round wheels, yeah. Used to be round. Yeah, I've seen that, Arliss. I don't like Vermintide PvP. It really isn't for me. You should brake now. Ooh. Where you gonna go? Suzuki Swift has a rally car, right? He's so far up ahead. Oh yeah, slipstream. We are quick enough for it to work now. At least it likes the turn. Is that the quickest lap so far? Wow. Professional slipstreamer. Oh, it looks like we're the same distance away again. Ooh. No way. No way. Okay. We were so close to smacking that wall. We were so close to smacking that wall. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some upgrades for this bad boy. This is how quick people think their Fiestas are. Oh, look at that entry. You ready for this? You ready for this? Look how early we enter here. Like, look how close this is. Woo! Nah. We hit that. We 100% hit that. And he's like, easy win for me. Wait, hang on a minute. There we are, stuck wheel spin. Yeah, I think we'll grab a differential as well. Seattle. Ooh. Can we grab a diff? Where will you be? Drivetrain. One-way diff, yeah? Yeah. Oh. 198 horsepower. And tier 1 weight loss. Still 86 points. That's terrifying. I mean, we've got the strats from driving missions, so we should be fine. You guys ready for it? Civic drivers at 2 AM for some reason. It's harder to turn than the Superbird. Stop wheel spinning, please. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Was be like, spin. We spin.
Now that's probably impossible, Justice. Is there actually rotation to be had here? There is. Right, we'll see if we can actually get the strat correct down the straight here. Maybe it only works in the Superbird because it has more weight behind it. No, it does work. I just did it wrong before. I mean, yeah, that is the strat, Samuel. Justice, you know I have done all 34 of the driving missions. I've completed them all without brakes. So I don't foresee any problems with the GT World Championship. Alright, we'll restart this one. Here we are. Might be able to use these guys as a cushion as well. Yep. Yeah, no car limitations, so I can use the finest car that fits me and my needs perfectly. Could just grab the Audi R8 or something. Because I'm not necessarily going to be sliding around for everything. Welcome back, Windows 8. This is the Suzuki concept race, so we can get that little Suzuki up there and use it for the convertibles and roadsters and whatnot. Goodbye. He is gaining rapidly. Notice how we retain speed there, about 30 miles per hour. Whereas in the other times we hit that wall, we came to a dead stop. That's because of the strat that I'm using. Aim for the correct part of the wall and it just rotates you round and keeps your speed. A portion of your speed even. Any contact with walls and we just wheel spin. He is right on me, I'm telling you. Look at that goofy goober in the driver's seat. Look at the face. Look at his face. We're gonna race. Yeah. Boom. Clean racing only. Clean racing only. One race to go, Sakuba. Sakuba. Speeds the trophy without brakes. Easy. Easy. Especially with the cheese strats we're driving around it with. Clean driving though? No chance. Don't know if this is going to be possible without some upgrades. That might be an idea, R2. We're not catching that geezer. GG's. It will be easy. I've got all dirty strats at my disposal. It's not as hard as people make it out to be either, to be fair. Oh no, we meant to keep track of the win-loss, not reload save states. I mean, I've done all 34 of the driving missions. The speedster trophy is going to be nothing. I'll have full access to upgrades, everything. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. Without a doubt, the driving missions were incredibly difficult. I don't think I've ever had any difficulty with the Speedster trophy. It requires good driving, don't get me wrong, but... we have access to knocking them off and other things like that, so... oh, come on, there's no contact being made! I need to hit one of those to get hooked round. There we go. Might be able to knock that guy off up ahead. Be careful not to cross that line in a real race because it gets you to pit in, I'm pretty sure. 5.5 seconds already. Bit of contact, please. Yep. Yeah, I think we need more upgrades. What tires are allowed? We're allowed anything. Really? You sure? Okay. That's probably gonna wheel spin too much. All that for one race, imagine. All this for one race. And the GSX still starts up ahead. There we go. Just missed him. Second gear is finally usable. To an extent. Strats, boys. I think we're quicker now anyway. It's close. Yeah, I'm avenging the Swifts right now. Ooh, almost went in the pits. We salvaged it. And that is the GSX unlocked. We got the bad boy. Only had to spend like 50 grand. Yep, all the licenses are complete without braking. Everything so far. No handbrake, no normal braking, nothing. There she is. I don't know if I have the thing loaded yet to let me use any cars. Yeah, I'll show you my license stats. There we go. 2 golds, 21 silvers, and 57 bronzes, of course. Oh, wrong one. Yep, here we go. Bring in an unorthodox car into the equation. Let me just double check that it's not against the rules. I've not just broken something. Convertibles only, standard cars, yep, okay. Whereas, let's go get a car that we know isn't convertible. This, for example. Haven't broken the game, have I? No. Okay, cool. For some reason it counts. Ugh. Yep, got everything we need. Let's go. 15-point race. Oh, there's a speedster here. Scary. Oh, those shifts are terrible. Oi! Do you mind? This car weighs nothing though. What is this? I used to drive like this as a kid, isn't it? Coming full circle, imagine that. Ooh. Bit of rally raiding. Oh, it doesn't like to slide. It's not heavy enough for it. Sniffer. Go! 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 Audi POV engaged. Go! It grips so well. Ah! Look at the distance. Oh. Basically, I'm initiating the slide too early. What about now? Wow! You have to be very late with this. It's terrifying how late you have to be with the slide. It's cool though. It's too stable. It's too good. It's fun though. Whoa, zoom in. Well, as it's pretty easy, I'm gonna give you a third person race. Ooh. Or behind person. Yeah, third person, I guess. Look at that! I got away with that! Oh, hello. Rude of you. How dare you? Thirdest person. Yeah, so we've got third person. Then we've got a third person. Yo. Wait, this is one of the finest cars in this game. Look at the face of the driver if you want trauma. How terrifying is that? Nightmare inducing. How much does it weigh? Like 600 kilos or something? Second person where you're watching the driver ahead of you, right? I remember that one. It was so trippy. Yeah, you're literally watching the driver ahead of you. Sorry, you're in the car ahead of you, but you're seeing it through the eyes of the driver chasing you. It's so trippy. This is one of the best cars in the game for handling. It is so much fun. Okay, we could have made it out of that, I just wasn't on the throttle enough. Whoops. Is this actually a real concept or just one made for the game, by the way? Oh, GG's. Why am I not able to? Oh, that's why. Infineon and beyond! Oh. Oh yeah, of course, because it was a camera angle that isn't actually in the game. It's supposed to be in the races. Whoops. Whoopsie! Oh, snap oversteer. Fine. How quickly can we approach this corner up here? Oh. Brutal. Avoiding the cones somehow. Remarkable. It's a neat trick. That sense of yours. Goodbye. Whoops. Okay, it handles that fairly well, to be fair. These races are comical since beating all the driving missions. I feel like I should have done this first and then done the driving missions. But at the very same time, this has prepped me. This has prepped me for much harder races to come. Or any races to come now. Because I've completed some insanely difficult ones. It's given me the fundamental skills required to drive without brakes, essentially. And also the strats I inevitably need to use. Not quite. Almost reloaded a save. Almost. Watch the Prowler. Lightweight K-car cup. What cars do we have for that? We've got the... Oh, I wonder if this is a K-car, guys. Ooh. Ooh. Man. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we will call it there. And possibly tomorrow evening, afternoon, we'll finish off the beginner races and head over to the professional events. The beginning of the end is nigh. But we do also have the speedster races to do, as promised to what's his face from earlier. No, all the driving missions conquered, done. We've done them all. Done them all. Woo. Incredibly proud of what we've achieved today. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Ugh. Absolute madness. Right, who is streaming right now? Who's on? Who's here? Who's live? Next to nobody. It's a quiet day on Twitch today. Right, in that case, I'll just end the stream. Oh, no, Dove is streaming some GT5. I'll send you guys over to Dove. Fellow Gran Turismo streamer. Well, actually racing game streamer in general. Right, have yourselves a lovely rest of your day. I appreciate you all watching. I can't believe what we conquered today. Absolutely ridiculous. But no, have yourselves a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow evening. I will, whatchamacallit, do the thing. We're getting there. The words are loading. The words are loading. There we go. I will schedule a stream tomorrow as well whenever I'm ready to do so. So yeah, have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day and see you later. Bye for now.